Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the total value locked in a DeFi protocols has reached a new record high across chains. So DeFi getting definitely massive. The second thing is that Facebook is definitely looking at NFTs. Remember, Visa has just bought a CryptoPunk. What is Facebook planning? Let's talk about it. And the second news is all about that 11% of young Americans have invested their stimulus checks into crypto. Did I say second? Third story. Anyway, guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to get this fresh, crispy cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday, the only thing you have to do, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. Subscribe, bell button all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out, and I'm putting them on YouTube every weekday. And also like this channel, help the video to grow and reach more people if you think this content is useful for you, because then it will be useful for others as well. And check out the links under the video. Also, useful links, for instance, a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And now it's time to look at the market, because we see now Bitcoin just under $47,000, $46,918. This is a bit more than 2% decrease. Yesterday we started a tiny price drop, not a major one at all. And because we see buying power, the bulls doesn't let really Bitcoin and others fall. Of course, when Bitcoin and Ethereum is going down a little bit now, alts are also going down. Ethereum actually is right now still above 3,000, but 3,111 US dollar, almost 2% decrease in 24 hours. And we still have winners. We have Raven 24% up, Tesla 7%, Decentraland 5%, but not a lot in the top 100. The majority is now in this kind of correction phase. Avalanche, they went up like crazy, and therefore right now 15% down. That's totally normal after this rally. Helium 11% down. Terra also did quite nicely, then now 10% down, and so on and so forth. So this is basically now the reason that we need actually a correction. This is healthy. It's not even a big one so far. We will see how the story will play out. When we're looking at here the Bitcoin price, I have talked about this channel here. We were up and down, and now we kinda touch this bottom line, the support line. So we will see if we go down, then what happened to this one here? I don't know why I put it here. This was originally somewhere around 42,000, because if you remember, this is here, couple of points, support level. So even if it goes down, that would be still healthy in my opinion. We are right now still above the 200-day moving average. This is also actually good, but we can experience actually a kind of price drop and then shoot up, but it's not going down that hard that we first thought it can happen. We still have here the higher highs, higher lows. This is definitely a bullish sign. The news are great out there. We had this recovery. We are above 200-day moving average. So is it like a death cat thing? Yeah, we will see. It's early to say because we haven't had a normal price correction yet since we started to go up. Because if you remember, even if you go here, when you look at here, it's totally normal, going up, going down, going up, going down, and so on and so forth. It's always a part of the bull market. So it would be nice to see a first price correction and recovering from that, reaching new highs, and that would be definitely a good sign. So this is what I'm actually waiting for. And now let's move on to the first news. And the first news is all about DeFi, because DeFi is getting hot, because not just Ethereum, we have Binance Smart Chain, we have Solana and other DeFi projects. Therefore, the total value locked in DeFi protocols reaching new all-time highs. Recently, we have seen a lot of excitement in different kind of DeFi protocols. Just think about how nicely Solana went up. Actually, Binance is also going up. Think about Avalanche and so on and so forth. And now, here are the news that Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana sent the DeFi value to record levels. Total value locked in DeFi protocol is near to all-time high across chains. So price of crypto assets have risen over the last month. Yes, that's we can see, like kind of all of them, almost. The dollar value of assets locked into DeFi protocols has also risen to record highs. So the total value locked, which is, the TVL, in DeFi protocols across all blockchains hit an all-time high this week with 157 billion US dollar, according to the data from DeFi Llama. DeFi refers to blockchain-based application that allows for a range of financial transactions, from lending and borrowing to derivatives, trading, and asset swap. Through DeFi, got its start on Ethereum blockchain, which employs automated smart contracts to remove intermediaries such as banks and brokers from the process. It has since grown to other blockchains with smart contracts, the biggest being Binance Smart Chain and Solana. So these are the new kind of Ethereum killers. And DeFi Llama calculated that 36 million ETH, which are worth 114 billion US dollar, are floating around the Ethereum-based protocols. And then we have Binance Chain, which accounts for 19.3 billion in total value locked. Solana total value locked has hit an all-time high, reaching the 2.5 billion mark 3 times this week. Terra blockchain, the payment platform for stablecoins, has reached above the 6 billion TVL for the first time. The Avalanche network, meanwhile, also has a surging token, but it leaps from 163 million TVL to 1.84 billion, and can be tied, of course, this to the 180 million liquidity mining program launched last week. Where those networks are speeding up, the second layer scaling solution, Polygon, it's actually right now falling back, though it's still accounting 5 billion in TVL. That's less than 50% of its high reached in June. So, in a troubleshooting sign for Polygon, the latest number shows that DeFi traders are increasingly willing to do their businesses outside of Ethereum altogether if the price is right. So, now, the reason why Ethereum also didn't go up that much, stayed around where it is kind of now, like beginning of 3000, was because all these kind of, call them Ethereum killers, Solana, Avalanche, and all the others, went pretty well, and people rather invested in them because there they could see massive gains. But altogether, we can see that DeFi is definitely hot. NFTs are, the hype of 2021. So yes, Bitcoin is doing what it's doing, but this other side is still doing very, very nice gains. And we will see how the whole market will continue for the rest of the year. Second news is Facebook. It's also looking into this kind of NFT market. How? Let's talk about it. So Facebook is also definitely a major player, a huge social media platform. And think about it, Visa just purchased a CryptoPunk, getting into this whole kind of NFT business. And now we have Facebook having also some interest in the future to get into the NFTs. So Facebook definitely looking at NFTs, saying there, when you have a good, let's clarify the name, David Marcus, who is the head of Facebook Financial, according to him, when you have a good crypto wallet like Novi will be, you also have to think about how to help consumers support NFTs. And this is what he was saying. As Facebook now finalized the development of its proprietary cryptocurrency wallet, Novi, that's the name, The social media giants could soon be supporting non-fungible tokens. In other words, it's short for NFTs. So Marcus said that Novi crypto wallet is now ready to launch after a couple of years of development. But Facebook has decided to put its launch on hold until the firm gets approval from regulators to move forward to diem. Facebook began work on the digital currency 2 years ago, initially under the name Libra, that was the original one, and then they changed it to Diem. The social media giant would still consider launching Novi without Diem as a last resort, Marcus said, but he believes that both are necessary for Diem to be a success. So basically, the wallet, Novi, it's already ready. They're ready to launch. And this kind of wallet can support then NFTs, but also they would like to start DM. Of course, they would like to start it for a while, but now they waiting for this regulatory approve. The interesting is here that NFTs is getting so big that even Visa, even now Facebook, everybody is talking about NFTs, and this makes this hype even bigger. So yeah. We have to say it, in 2021, NFTs are definitely hot. Okay, next news. The next one is all about that 11% of young Americans have invested their stimulus checks into crypto. Well, this is the new way of investment. Definitely the young people are the ones who first, realized the opportunity in crypto, because they're living definitely online and in digital age. Yes, the elderly as well nowadays, but definitely the focus is on the young people. And now there is a survey which showed that 11% of the young Americans have invested their stimulus checks into crypto. So whatever they received, they put it in crypto. So young Americans are choosing crypto over mutual assets and the ETFs to invest their stimulus checks. A new survey has found that more than 1 in 10 American citizens aged between 18 and 34, so that's what they call young, have invested part of their COVID-19 stimulus checks into crypto assets. Conducted by CNBC and the research firm Momentive, the survey acquired 5,530 adults and found that 11% of surveyed participants had purchased cryptocurrency with their stimulus money. So this is how many people they asked, and 11% of them. The majority of young Americans appear bullish on cryptocurrencies future prospect, with 60% of survey participants indicating they see digital assets and a long-term investment. So this is how young people look at it. And now we can see this big hype. And guess what? They are the new generation. And if they already between 18 and 34 think like this, a couple of years later, 10 years later, they will be the 28, 44 group. And they already in crypto. So yeah, I think it really looks like it's just a matter of time that crypto is getting mainstream. So this is also a very interesting result of this survey. Guys, that's it for today. If you like this kind of content, smash the like button because it helps YouTube algorithm to spread this video to others, and let's help others with the freshest news. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. And yeah, check out the links. A lot of them help you a lot. Free course, for instance, and the others. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.